Hey there, welcome to another episode of Did You Know from English Plus? I'm Danny, and today we're going to talk about a virtue that might seem a bit old-fashioned, but is incredibly relevant and powerful in our fast-paced world. Patience. Patience. It's often easier said than done, right? In a world where we are used to instant gratification, cultivating patience can feel like trying to download a 4K movie on a dial-up connection, for those of you who remember what a dial-up connection is. But here's the thing, patience is more than just waiting. It's about how we wait and what we do while we're waiting. Why is patience important? It's a cornerstone of emotional intelligence. It helps us make better decisions, reduces our stress levels, and improves our relationships. For instance, think about the last time you lost your temper, maybe in traffic or in a long line at the coffee shop. If you had exercised a little more patience, that whole scenario could have played out differently, right? Patience also plays a crucial role in achieving long-term goals. It's the difference between giving up on a dream after a few setbacks and sticking with it through thick and thin. Take J.K. Rowling, for example. Did you know she was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter was finally accepted? That's patience and belief in action. As we delve deeper into the art of cultivating patience, remember this. It's not about passively waiting. It's about actively maintaining a positive attitude while working towards your goals. Don't worry, we're not going to leave you hanging with just philosophical musing. In the next part of the episode, we'll cover some commonly asked questions, bust myths about patience, and provide you with practical tips to cultivate this essential skill in your everyday life. That's coming next, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Did You Know from English Plus? We're unpacking the power of patience, a skill that's as essential as it is challenging to master in our fast-paced lives. Why is it important to learn about cultivating patience? Because it's not just a virtue, it's a tool that can dramatically improve your life, from your personal relationships to your professional achievements. Now let's dive into some frequently asked questions and let's clear up some common queries about patience. My first question is, how can I be patient when I'm naturally an impatient person? Oh, that's a great question, and a lot of people ask this question. Well, let me tell you something. Patience is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Start small, like waiting a few extra minutes before responding to an email that irritates you, and gradually increase your tolerance level. It's about retraining your brain to delay gratification and manage impulses. Now for another common question. Can practicing patience really make a difference in my life? Well, some people might be skeptical about this. Well, my answer to that is absolutely. Yes, it can definitely make a difference in your life. Research shows that patient people tend to experience less stress and higher levels of happiness. They're also better equipped to handle life's challenges and maintain healthier relationships. Don't forget about that. Yes, definitely it can make a difference in your lives. And let me tackle a common misconception here, or a common myth. When people kind of misunderstand patience and say patience means just waiting around. Well, it's not exactly true. Patience is not just about waiting around. Well, the truth is, patience is active, not passive. It involves actively managing your emotions, keeping a positive attitude, and staying focused on your long-term goals, even when progress seems slow. And now, as we wrap up, let's ponder a few discussion questions that you and I can discuss on the website in the comments section. My first question is, think of a time when being patient paid off for you. What did you learn from that experience? And how can we teach the value of patience to the younger, instant gratification generation? And what strategies do you use to remain patient in challenging situations? I encourage you to share your insights in the comments. Let's learn from each other's experiences and grow together. As we come to the end of today's episode, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you for joining me on this exploration of patience. And of course, I thank you for your patience to listen through the entire episode. Remember, the road to mastering patience is a journey, not a sprint. By embracing this virtue, you're opening doors to a more fulfilling and less stressful life. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please follow and share English Plus Podcast. Your engagement is what keeps this show going. And for those of you who want to support us even further, our Patreon page is always there for you. Your contributions help us continue to bring valuable content your way, and when you become an English Plus Premium member on Patreon, you will get a lot of extra content that we share exclusively with our patrons. Signing off, I'm Danny, reminding you that good things really do come to those who wait. Stay patient, stay positive, and I'll see you next time on Did You Know from English Plus Podcast.